This Maga man have the audacity, the effrontery, the temerity, and every single thing that he can put together and think that he can call out civil war to the black community. Like, I do not understand. Despite the fact that these people actually saw the vision and they saw the real reality of what all of these things is happening or where it's coming from, they still have mind. You know the problem now that is running. The question is, why are you running? You called out for a civil war. Now you can no longer take the hit. You are coming back to resign from it, or you are trying to run. No. Anyways, I'll go ahead and roll out the clips for you guys so that you guys can actually see this particular man that wants to stand and show that yes, he is a maga and he can do anything. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sonia. If this is the first time tuning in, do not subscribe, like this video, drop me your comments, and lastly, do not forget to share for every other person to get this good news. And I'll go ahead and roll out the clip. Credit belongs to the original creators of every clip and stitches we have in our today's episode. And guys, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Thank you so much for always coming back to support me. This is just for educational purposes. We do not support any form of violence here. And yeah, let's get right in, and I'll be back with commentaries.
I woke up today to thousands of views and likes on my last video. So keeping with the traction, let's try to get this video in front of Donald Trump, in front of President Trump, excuse me. Sir, you took the same oath as millions of veterans in this country, over 13 million veterans in this country, most of whom are conservative. We took the same oath to defend our country against all enemies, foreign and domestic. These leftists are our enemies. This is no longer left versus right. This is good versus evil. You have, give or take, 3 years left. If you call for a civil war, the conservative veterans in this country will take our country back from the evil left Nazis who have destroyed our country, who mutilate our children, who rape our children, who coddle pedophiles. They don't even call them pedophiles anymore. They're minor attracted persons. This is good versus evil, Mr. President. We will follow you. We will take this country back. And what we start here will echo around the world. Italy, Germany, Ireland, France, UK, Poland, Hungary. Everybody's tired of it. Everybody's tired of this leftist, woke bullshit that is ruining our countries. We use words, they use bullets. Mr. President, I implore you, call for a civil war. Call for a civil war and let us do our thing. Let us go door to door, street by street, and clean this. Mr. President, I implore you, call for a civil war. Call for a civil war and let us do our thing. Let us go door to door, street by street, and clean this country. This is good versus evil, Mr. President. We will follow you. I'm willing to fight and I'm willing to die. We are all Charlie Kirk.
You know, once upon a time, people like this were the immigrants. People seem to forget that unless you have Native American blood in you, at one point in time, you were an immigrant. You know, it's too bad the Native Americans didn't think like this. And what kind of person in their right mind wants a civil war in the same country that they live in?
Oh, these MAGAs, not the smartest people out there. So after the Charlie Kirk assassination, you had a lot of MAGAs going online talking about a civil war. Well, this guy here decided to make a video. He called for people to share that video so that it could get to Donald Trump. Like, he literally addressed Donald Trump and asked him to please call for a civil war because he wanted to get together with all the MAGAs and the Patriots and go door to door, street to street, gathering up leftists. He said that. He posted it, and yeah, he didn't get the response he wanted.
I woke up today to thousands of views and likes on my last video. So keeping with the traction, let's try to get this video in front of Donald Trump, in front of President Trump, excuse me. Sir, you took the same oath as millions of veterans in this country, over 13 million veterans in this country, most of whom are conservative. We took the same oath to defend our country against all enemies, foreign and domestic. These leftists are our enemies. This is no longer left versus right. This is good versus evil. You have, give or take, 3 years left. If you call for a civil war, the conservative veterans in this country will take our country back from the evil left Nazis who have destroyed our country, who mutilate our children, who rape our children, who coddle pedophiles. They don't even call them pedophiles anymore. They're minor attracted persons. This is good versus evil, Mr. President. We will follow you. We will take this country back. And what we start here will echo around the world. Italy, Germany, Ireland, France, UK, Poland, Hungary. Everybody's tired of it. Everybody's tired of this leftist, woke bullshit that is ruining our countries. We use words, they use bullets. Mr. President, I implore you, call for a civil war. Call for a civil war and let us do our thing. Let us go door to door, street by street, and clean this country.
How many times are we going to see these people look straight into a camera in their car and address Donald Trump? Like they talk to him as if he's going to hear any of this BS. Remember the guy who was pulled over by the police and he didn't want to get out of his car and he was just like, please, Donald Trump, please save me, Mr. Trump, please, in Jesus' name. Like, what? And this guy literally is like, all right, I want you guys to share this. Mr. Trump, please call for the Civil War. We're ready. Dude, go outside and see if you can run a mile under 10 minutes. Like, you're not going to last in the Civil War. It's always dudes like this.
Right-wing morons calling for civil war now between Republicans and Democrats. Please enlighten us. How would you like for that to look? Can you tell by looking at me that I am left-wing? Can you go in there and differentiate who in the restaurant sitting down is your enemy or not? People sitting on benches? Because the fact of the matter is that we are all just Americans. We have different political beliefs, some more extreme than others. Because a representative of your guys' group was unfortunately murdered yesterday and we showed little sympathy, doesn't mean that we're advocating for violence against anybody on the right. That's not what's going on. No. I think it's very much time that you cool your jets and relax. We will find whoever committed this crime. We will bring them to justice. We'll evaluate what they are for a person. And we will punish them accordingly. Because that is what we do in this country. And I forgot that you guys were supposed to at one time to have been the party of law and order. You're not now. You're just the party of zealots and you're acting ridiculous. You need to calm down.
The other day, when Charlie Kirk was assassinated, I lost it. I was extremely emotional. I let social media and my emotions get the better of me, and I made a video talking about civil war. I posted a video the next day asking the president to call for civil war. A few hours later, I took the videos down. You know, I talked to friends and, you know, they, you know, I fucked up. I shouldn't have never posted it. I don't want a civil war. You know, I have friends on both sides. I've been doxxed online now. I'm having to send my family away. I'm losing my family over this. You know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I posted that shit. I'm sorry I let my emotions get the better of me. I'm a grown man. I shouldn't have fucking done that. Now I have to pay for the fucking consequences. But I'm going to post this video. I'm going to leave it up. I'll make it public, whatever. It's not going to change anything. You know, the damage is done. You know, the only thing I give a fuck about are my kids, and I'm losing them. I'm not going to fucking be able to see them for I don't know how long. You know, I'm sending them to, yeah, you know, sending them far away. And I feel stupid, feel like a fucking moron. I am a moron for doing this. I'm a grown man. I shouldn't have let my emotions get the better of me like that. Seeing the Charlie Kirk memorials kicked over and the things said about him and t-shirts being made, and I lost it, dude. I lost it. I got way over emotional, and I posted a video while I was emotional. I'm sure you've seen the video. You could tell that I was pissed, which isn't an excuse. Not making an excuse. But my kids are being threatened, and it's my fault. Nobody else is my fucking fault. I mean, I should never threaten people's kids, but at the same time, I don't get to choose how people react to my words. And, I apologize. I don't want a civil war. And also the people calling me racist, thinking I'm racist. I'm not racist. I grew up in East LA. All my friends are Mexican, black, gay, straight, left, right. I have friends on both sides of the fucking spectrum. And, after that video, people reached out to me, and, I decided to take the videos down, but the internet's forever, and now I'm paying for my actions.
The God of vengeance will still be doing what he knows how to do best. He actually came out to apologize because he now later find out that at the end of the day, it is not the lefties, it is actually the right. First of all, he employed the honorable president, the master planner, the one that can just stand up and dictate, and no man can actually change that decision for American. He actually called him, he did not just address him, he called it Trump, that he wants you to actually give them opportunity for them to go door to door, step by step, to clean up the mess. Who are the mess that this person actually want to clean? The lefts, right? The people that look like me. He wants to clean the mess that they created, because obviously people that look like me do not create mess. They are very, very clean and people that are very, very sound. Do you get me? Now, he wants to clean up the mess because he felt that the other video he posted was actually having likes and views. He was thinking in his mind that this particular video that he's going to pull out definitely will still have the same type of views that those particular videos have. But disappointedly, a lot of people in the comment section were not even agreeing with him. You are on your own. It is your mess. It is not our mess. If that is what you think you are going to do, go ahead. But I am not giving you the assurance that I'm going to be backing you up, because yeah, you can see that woman that actually showed her own in the pregnancy. You can't expect someone that is pregnant to go and help you and come together because of Magas, and then she wants to start helping you to clean the mess. So these people are actually funny because they don't just wait patiently to see where result is coming from before they just go ahead to exclaim. Just like the Utah governor who actually made a statement, and he said he was praying for 33 good hours for this person not to be their person, for this person to be from Nigeria, for this person to be from Uganda, for this person to be one of the people that actually look like me. But unfortunately, they got disappointed. And these people still keep getting disappointment. Because why? The God of people that look like me will not just sleep. When they said that they are the chosen people, that people that look like me are the chosen people, we don't just say it by words. It is just how God just designed us and how God is using us to fight battles. Now he's coming out to apologize. Honorable sir, why are you apologizing? I thought you were ready to get a civil war. Why not go into the civil war and establish and break out so that we can know that, yes, you are the only Maga that can actually do it. You want to go to door. Don't only go to door in the United States. Come door to Nigeria. Let's show you the principle of the stuff we are actually made of. You know, the truth is, when people call out things, right? When people just go ahead to say things, they don't just know exactly what is in that particular word before they just go ahead to just alter it. Some of them just altered it because they feel like, I just need to say it. And at the end of the day, they will come back and tell you that, I'm sorry, why I said it was because I was angry, was because I was this. That should actually not be your excuse. As far as I'm concerned, it should not be your excuse. It should not be your excuse because you should be able to learn to curtail your word, especially when you are angry. You don't just go ahead and say things that can actually be used against you, all in the name of your anger. Then you come back later to tell us that you are sorry. You are sorry for what? Okay, now you're not sorry because it is not coming from the left. Now you are not sorry because they now find out that it is not from the black people. Now you are not sorry because after everybody took their planks, took their buckets and started shouting, black man fight, white man fight back, white man fight back, white man. Now you now find that it is now your own second white person. And you now realize that who am I going to fight? I just hope a lot of people should be able to realize that this thing they are doing is not just a matter of left or right. It is a collective measure that can actually make America great again until we decide to agree in unity. And one of the people that has been bringing this discrepancy, as far as I'm concerned, with a lot of research that I've been able to carry out, my own opinion, right, is coming from the palm-colored people, as far as I'm concerned. Because the moment they're trying to make it look like, oh, we are with the blacks, let's forget about everything that happened in the past and let's just move on. Something will just happen that at the end of the day, the first target or the first suspect is going to be the black people. Do you get? Just for the sake of one man that did not even show his way that he is really a Christ follower, a lot of them just flame off, forgetting that a lot of accidents have actually happened, that they are also supposed to calm themselves down and say, where is this problem coming from? This is not problem of left and right. Most of the crime, the atrocities and everything that do happen, 99% or 60%, let me not say 99%, is coming from these white people. How do we address ourselves? How do we come as one? How do we ensure that this same thing are literally not happening again among our community? No, they don't look out for communities like that. The only thing is when something just happened, they just turn back. It must be from these people. If not the left. The left are jealous of us. The left are ignorant. The left are this. The left are that. Despite the fact you people use their sweats to build the country. I just hope a lot of them will be able to learn. I don't know. I just feel like that because I even feel like even the orange man as it stands now, he's still one of the major problems they're having, honestly. But anyways, let me not say too much. Let me know what you think in the comment section. What do you think? Let me know about this particular video. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, like this video, drop me your comment, and lastly, do not forget to share for every other person to get this good news. And yes, with no further ado, I'm going to be saying that I will see you guys in my next one. Credit belongs to original creators of every clips and stitches you have now today's episode. And guys, with no further ado, see you guys in my next one. Just for educational purpose, right? I stand a chance to be corrected, so feel free to correct me in the comment section if you think I'm not right. Thank you so much, specifically to those of you sending super chats and encourage me. Thank you. God bless you. I'll see you guys in my next one.